Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. And you can just feel the excitement right now as we're underway. Game 1, Western Conference Finals.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
McLaughlin's checked in for Los Angeles. Brown comes in for Nowitzki. Pass to Whitehead. Shot clock at 6. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Here's Phenom, off target from outside. Now the Mavericks with it. This team has been cruising through these playoffs. Just one loss so far.
Yeah, they've ripped through the postseason thus far, arguably playing their best basketball of the season. That's what you want this time of year.
Now here's Nowitzki. No good, shot missing.
3 misses to start the game, still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Lakers shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. And Los Angeles with some changes. O'Neal comes in for McLaughlin. And Nowitzki subbed in for Brown. Both good from the line that time.
When your big man can knock down free throws, that's a bonus for sure.
The Mavericks have gone 0-3 from the field to start the game.
That's their 4th attempt from the floor with nothing to show for it.
All with the steal. Nowitzki for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
Took a little time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now.
Here's Phenom. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. He's got 7.
Some solid passing there. There's a great atmosphere on a team when you're creating opportunities for your teammates.
Now here's Wall. Nowitzki outside. Over Bryant. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Way to stay connected defensively. Don't allow him to get that shot up.
And Nowitzki with the stuff.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
The shot's good from Bryant.
That's a guy you need to defend, especially from range.
Wall wide open, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. The Lakers have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. From about 19 feet, and he hits the jump shot. And so it's Wall. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 3. Here's Whitehead. Scoreless thus far. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Nowitzki.
Access denied. Timed that one perfectly.
And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
And your dance team.
And the Lakers with some changes. McLaughlin's checked in for O'Neal, and it's Brown in for Nowitzki. Los Angeles leading by 3.
That was your dance team.
Wall with the steal. And Wall with the slam.
That is how you finish.
Lakers have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Phenom, Brown wide open, 85. Hands it from downtown.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
Mavericks trailed by 4. Nowitzki, the pass to Nowitzki. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Well, he certainly hit some turbulence here, trying to get it cranked back up. Not the best shooting night for him, but luckily his teammates have picked him up.
From deep, Wall. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Nowitzki. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders.
Substitution. Blair Barkley.
Lakers leading by 4. There's the steal. And Blair kicks to Barkley. A three-pointer is right on target. LA's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter, carrying the load for sure.
Here's Whitehead. No scoring in this one. Pass to Blair. Here's Nowitzki. No good with the fallback jumper. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Mavericks trailed by 3 and taken away by Brown. Here's Phenom, and he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 13.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Whitehead passes to Nowitzki. Shoots over Brown. That one wide left.
Clear he's pressing a little bit right now, and that's not going to help.
It's tipped, and they're able to recover. Here's Phenom. Misses the chippy right there.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
6 on the shot clock, and that one is good. And it's 9 points for Nowitzki.
I like his shot selection. He focuses on taking shots that are within his range.
And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles.
Make some noise.
And 1:01 left in the first quarter of the game. And here's Bird for 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. And here's Wall. Pass to Whitehead. Poked away. Sanders with the steal. And it's Sanders with the finish.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Fires from way outside.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Lakers lead by 3. We've got more in store for you right after this. We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
Reed with the steal. Here's Nowitzki. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Nowitzki's got the lead up to 5 now for Los Angeles. Wall with the bounce pass. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Los Angeles making a switch here. McLaughlin's checked in.
Los Angeles. Number 45.
Sanders against Wall. Shot clock at 5. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Wall's got 8.
Nice job holding off the defense inside there.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Bryant, that's a two-pointer. Nowitzki with the rebound. Nowitzki's got 4 rebounds now tonight. He nails it, and we're tied up. He's got 14.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. Easy three-pointer.
And And the dunk by O'Neal.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does. Got what he wanted, but then blew the lay-in. He tricked that one.
And it's time for an injury report.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from Los Angeles' head athletic trainer. Unfortunately, it seems he has a strained hip. You can imagine the kind of discomfort that causes. And while an injury like this, on this stage, is certainly frustrating, it looks like he'll be able to keep playing. And that's certainly good news for this team. Guys?
Thanks for the report, David. Guys, it doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
And it's Sanders missing again.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
It's stolen by Bryant. And finished off by Sanders.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick two at the other end.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. To end the run, and the slam dunk by Wall.
Turned on the Jets and then flew in for the landing.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's Bryant. It's good. Bryant's got his third basket of the night right there.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Dallas has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Whitehead passes to Nowitzki. Releases from the wing and drills it. Nowitzki's got 16.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
Pass to Exum. Now here's Nowitzki. He's guarded by McLaughlin. Nowitzki, no good. The Lakers are gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Brown fires, and the baseline jumper, no good. Here's Whitehead. Still scoreless. A three-pointer, no good. Here's Phenom, and the Lakers with another miss.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Nowitzki outside. No good on the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. I'm not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Now here's Nowitzki. That one goes in. Nowitzki's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Relentless at the offensive end. This is a one-man wrecking crew.
And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Let's give a big round of applause. Your head team.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Nick from North.
Los Angeles leading by 4. And Sanders, here we go. And finished off by Sanders.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Nowitzki, no good. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And he gets the bucket. And it's an 8-point Laker lead.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Playing strong defense inside the paint there. They'll think twice before trying that again.
Substitution. Nowitzki.
Here's Barkley.
Barkley.
Three-pointer. It's good from long range. Barkley's got his second basket of the night.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Mavericks trail by 7. Here's Whitehead. And the rejection by Bird. Here's Sanders. And he's good on the 3-ball. Sanders has got 15.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Takes a 3. O'Neal controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. O'Neal's got the lead up to 12 now for Los Angeles.
No holding back, finishing strong.
Whitehead. Exum dishes to Nowitzki. Shot to stop the run. No good that time. And so it's Los Angeles up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And Wall kicks to Nowitzki. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Nowitzki's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Nice work offensively, spreading out that defense and then capitalizing.
Got a piece of it. Nowitzki with the steal. Nowitzki against McLaughlin. Lays it up off the glass. Nowitzki's got 20 points.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
And the shot goes in. Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 9-point game. He gets it in there. 22 points for him.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now, here's Exum. Still without a basket. Unloads. Whitehead's shot is off.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
A nice shot by Brown.
If you get the ball that close, you kind of have to finish.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Richardson's checked in. Mavericks trail by 9. Here's... Oh! Wow!
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority. That's the finesse part of his game right there. Lofting in that little teardrop.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Wasted no time on that one. He's got 17.
Setting him up with the dribble and then just pulling up.
Lots of room. And Dallas again with the bucket.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
And so now, a timeout called by Greg Nelson. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Los Angeles leading by 5. Here's Phenom, and the 3 off target.
He had 1 3 in the first half, but hasn't had 1 since.
Knocked loose and stolen by Bryant. Wants to get it to Brown and does. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Nowitzki gets a wide-open look, and the 3 ball is good. Nowitzki's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Mavs. Here's Phenom. It's rebounded by Dallas. From the arc, and it's Bryant with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Looking to get it going. It's rebounded by Dallas. Exum's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Wall, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Coaches love to see guys get to the line, drawing fouls. It shows He's playing the game with some aggression and passion, too.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for Los Angeles?
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Atan Thomas is checked in for Nowitzki. Blair comes in for Nowitzki. And it's Whitehead in for Exum. Crafty move. And it's Thomas with the rebound. The Mavericks trailing. Blair, the screen. Here's Wall. It's blocked.
Hey, if you lack rim protection, you will be taken advantage of. That's great defense.
Wall with the steal. Now the Mavericks moving it up. For the tie. The putback. Whitehead passes to Thomas. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. LA's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Gaines. Los Angeles with another miss. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Whitehead's shot is off. And Los Angeles guys shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 2. Here's Phenom. Here he goes. The basket is good. The assist from Gaines. 19 points in the game.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Pass to Wall. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Pull-up jumper. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And now a 6-point Laker lead.
Attacking with a very confident jump shot.
Here is Gaines. 1:52 left to play in the third. Nice move. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. O'Brien's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now here's Wall. He's got 18. That one falls.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
Here you get loud.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Nowitzki's checked in for Atan Thomas. Nowitzki comes in for DeJuan Blair. And it's Exum in for Quentin Richardson. Lakers leading by 6. Shoots it up. Nowitzki with the rebound. Nowitzki's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Count it.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Here's Gaines. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Gaines has got 4 points in the quarter.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rim. But they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Rebounded by Exum. Exum's got his 5th rebound in this one. Nowitzki finds Nowitzki. Knocks it loose. And Nowitzki slams it in.
Cutting hard to the bucket, leaving the defense in the dust.
Gains the pass to Bird. Wall with the steal. And Nowitzki slams it in.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Third quarter comes to a close and a battle brings it to a tie. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Los Angeles guys shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. And it's the Mavericks on the break, and the slam dunk by Wall.
Rising up with power. I like seeing that kind of aggression down low.
He's defended by Exum. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Wall passes to Nowitzki. Nowitzki in the post. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Nowitzki's got the lead up to 4 now for Dallas. Here's Phenom from outside off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Nowitzki kicks to Nowitzki. Back to Exum. Shot clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. That's tipped.
And when it comes to rim protection, that's picture perfect.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
And I also like how they're working the low post, getting those high percentage looks. An excellent game plan so far.
And the Mavericks making a change here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Pass to Barkley. Brown against Nowitzki. 5 on the clock, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch by Brown. Four on the shot clock. Man showing some terrific range. And that's now 9 points for Nowitzki.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First personal foul. Second team.
The Mavericks leading. Stolen away. Here's Phenom, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for 2.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. That one misses.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Nowitzki with the screen on Bryant. Here's Barkley, and that's off the glass and in. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
In order to win games, you gotta hit the jumper.
Here's Phenom from deep. Bryant, the offensive rebound. Phenom, defended by Barkley. And the shot goes in.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And Nowitzki has it in the corner. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
First free throw is good. Nowitzki hits them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
That one drops for him.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Offensive rebound. Barkley right side. Another shot. Nowitzki, the pass to Barkley. Dallas again missing.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
And so here is Dallas. It's Nowitzki on the wing. Buries the long-range jumper. Nowitzki's got 35 in the game.
He flashes his touch from deep there.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. Timeout, Dallas.
Let's give a big round of applause.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to the head coach of the Mavericks talking to his team. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in a tough situation. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. Excellent. And he jams it in.
Cannot ask him to come through in a bigger moment. Great poise.
And so now, a timeout called by Brad Nelson. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Let's give a big round of applause. All right, fans.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And that one is good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And he knocks down the first one.
Home team foul. McLaughlin, second personal.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead. The team has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Lakers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for Dallas. The lead is 2. Nowitzki outside. Spins. 6 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining.
For 3. Finally, it goes in.
Impressive work down on the block.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
Hey, by missing that free throw now, a 3 could even the score.
Not that time. It won't go. And Larry's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Mavericks leading by 3. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Rebounded by Nowitzki. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here's Exum. It drops!
Talk about a clutch basket.
Hurts. Excellent trip up the floor to stretch this lead out.
Rebounded by Nowitzki. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oh, man! What a finish! Ferocious finish. Oh, he rocked the rim. Los Angeles calls timeout. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
Let's give him a good round of applause. Your dance team.
And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for one.
Here's Nowitzki. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Home team ball.
Beyond the arc, knocks down the three.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
All taking his time here. Shoots. So a close game sees Dallas taking this one. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.